It's Pablo's Rap of the Week.
This week, Scotty Cummings and I discussed whether or not West Coast fans should now barrack for the only WA team left in the finals, the Fremantle Dockers.
I'm sick of this. Get behind WA footy. It's not WA footy. We're playing clubs now. When State of Origin's back, then you know, mate, I'll be all over WA footy. There's none prouder. But this is Fremantle Football Club. This is not Western Australia, all right? So anyone that's saying, I could barrack for West Coast, but I'm following the West Australian team. No! Doesn't work like that.
Can you rule this out that a few beers down on Saturday night we won't see a picture of you on Twitter wearing a Fremantle Dockers scarf?
That will never happen. Ever. Ever, mate. That will never, ever happen.
Evicted Big Brother housemate Matt joined us on the show this week, and I had an important question to ask him. Now, I struggled to get my girlfriend to give me a massage, Matt, and at one point in the house you had 5 girls giving you a massage at once. Share your secrets. How did you do it?
I had 6 actually, mate.
Oh.
Who's counting? Well, it was my birthday, and I told them the day before, I said for my birthday I'd love to get a massage off all the beautiful girls, so they just went with it, and it was great. And I said, this is going to get in history, because I don't think I've ever seen anyone get a massage by 6 girls, so yeah, it was great fun, mate.
You're a great housemate, and I'm actually a little bit worried because when we were sitting down last night watching you get evicted, a girlfriend turned to me on the couch. She goes, you know what, Matt's such a nice bloke, and if I had to pick anyone in the house to marry, it'd be him.
Watch out, mate.
The final results and awards of Best of Karratha were released this week, but I was still hung up on one category from last year. Something I'll also mention to you, Ian, that you probably aren't aware of. Last year we did a Best Boss category.
All right.
You'll be surprised to know Judith Chapman actually got 3 votes. You'll also know that there's only 3 employees here at Best Karratha.
They know who's paying.
But this week wasn't all fun and games. This week I needed some life advice, and who better to turn to than former West Coast Eagles star, Scotty Cummings. The old local newspaper up here, the Pilbara News, they stitched me right up, Scotty.
Good.
And,
What they do?
There's a fairly unflattering picture of me in this week's edition playing basketball, and it would appear, Scotty, that I've got a bit of a gut.
When you say unflattering photo of you, mate, I don't want to upset you, but that's how you look. That's you, mate.
Well, I was going to ask you, because obviously in your history of sports, there would have been a few unflattering photos of you published. How do you deal with it?
Mate, you're growing extra skin. If you're not going to be thick-skinned about it, you might as well crawl into a little hole and disappear. So I think you'll be okay, mate. It's sticks and stones.
And lastly, Rourke and myself discussed the best and worst sporting moments for 2013. And there was one extraordinary moment that I couldn't look past. It's not sport related at all, and this will be a little bit of a curveball for you, but it was you actually getting a girlfriend. It was one of my favourite moments of 2013.
Oh wow! I mean, this is hardly sport, is it? But thank you for that. Thank you for appreciating it.
It hasn't got a lot of coverage on Spirit 1260. I think it deserved a little bit more airtime, to be honest. So maybe next year we'll look at doing a bit more of a regular segment on yourself and your girlfriend. Yeah,
and look, while we're on the topic of girlfriends, I'd just like to congratulate you. You'll be obviously welcoming your first child into the world within the next 9 months. So yeah, get cracking.